There you go, Jim. How about those Twins?
Oh, this is great, Melissa. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Now I'm an official Twins employee. Welcome to Twins 99. I'm Jim Cunningham, and in the next half hour, we're going to show you all kinds of things that baseball fans are just going to love. We'll take a look at some highlights, find out how the Twins have done in the season up to this point. You'll get some Twins tips from players on how to play the game here. We'll take a look at a field that the Twins and Saturn helped renovate for Little League Baseball, and you'll get a chance to meet all of the rookies. And the best part is, right now, Twins operators are standing by. You can call in and buy some tickets, and the first 10 people who do call in and purchase tickets are going to get this, a free Beanie Baby, absolutely free. And everybody who calls in and buys tickets between now and 10 o'clock will get a free Twins t-shirt. What a deal. I'm going to toss that away. Hey, Doug Mientkiewicz, rookie this year, playing first base for the Twins. Longest name ever to appear on the back of a Twins jersey. He had his own day here at the Metrodome. Anybody with a 12-letter name more got him for a buck. Watch this, Mientkiewicz Day at the Dome.
This is the story of a young man who this year tied the record for the longest name in Minnesota Twins history.
Doug Mientkiewicz, first base, played at Florida State.
I don't believe he went to Florida State. He had to go to Notre Dame with a name like that. A good Polish name? Wow.
Doug Mientkiewicz, pronounced just like it looks.
Kind of a strange name. He's got every letter in the alphabet, so I think you can pronounce it about 15 different ways.
Doug Mientkiewicz is the first baseman, a rookie.
I've heard Mientkiewicz, Mientkiewicz.
I just call him Mint.
The worst one I've ever heard was Manischewitz. Don't ask me where they got it from.
Sometimes I have trouble with Smith.
The best things we hear is from the announcers.
They always come into our booth and say, you know, how do you say this first baseman's name? And we won't tell them.
Nice effort by Mientkiewicz.
So the Twins honored, Doug recently with a night that paid tribute to Twins fans who also labor with the burden of a really long name.
We're here for Doug Mientkiewicz night. That means we have, you have to have 12 letters in your last name, and we happen to have 12 letters in our last name, and you get in the game for a buck. My name's Carl Guggenberger.
Terry Fleischhacker.
Dave Holstensgaard.
Fleischhacker means meat flavor in German.
The only time it paid off to have a long name. Only in Major League Baseball can you find a deal like this.
And if you think it's tough for the players to pronounce his name, think about the Twins fans.
Mientkiewicz.
Mawinski.
Mientkiewicz.
Okay, pronounce that name.
No. Mientkiewicz. Mientkiewicz.
Mientkiewicz.
Mientkiewicz.
Mientkiewicz. That's why they say it on TV, right?
One of the biggest Twin stories in 1999 is the commitment the team has made toward building a contender through their farm system. So far this year, 15 rookies have spent time on the big league roster. There is no doubt that these guys have talent, and with every game, their confidence grows and grows. In the early 1980s, names like Hrbek, Gaetti, Viola, and Puckett were as well known as Mientkiewicz, Koski, Sampson, and Guzman are today. Let's meet the rookie class of 1999. Number 31, outfielder Chad Allen is aggressive both at the plate and on the base path. Chad played for the 1996 Olympic team and spent 3 years in the minors before being called up to the show. Right-hander Dan Perkins has started 9 games for the Twins this season and has 21 strikeouts in 54 innings. This 6'2", 193-pound Miami native was 13-5 for New Britain in 1998. Christian Guzman is 21 years old and is the youngest Twins rookie. a great fielder who hits from both sides of the plate. This talented twin will be at shortstop for years to come. Benj Sampson is a very promising left-handed pitcher who has 46 strikeouts in 51 innings pitched this season. Torrey Hunter is the new Twins center fielder who has mastered the defensive aspect of the game and improves at the plate every day. Another promising pitcher is right-hander Joe Mays. So far in 1999, Joe has struck out 41 batters in 66 innings pitched. Rookie first baseman Doug Mientkiewicz has won the starting job, and his future looks great. In 1998, Doug hit .323 for New Britain with 16 home runs and 88 RBIs in 139 games. Mike Lincoln is a right-handed pitcher who is a regular starter for the Twins. Mike has great control and an awesome breaking pitch. Twins third baseman Corey Koskie is hitting over .300 this season and will be a part of the Twins infield for years to come. And outfielder Jock Jones is also hitting over .300 this season. Jock was All-American at USC in 1996, and Kirby Puckett says this is a kid to watch. Be sure to see these young major leaguers in action this season.
How come you don't wear a big gold earring with diamonds and pearls and rubies? Or gold shoes? Or a silver crown? Or maybe a cape spun from golden thread with your name formed out of sapphires? Why do you play this game if not for the jewelry?
Marquette Bank's Bat Day, July 11th. For tickets, call 612-33-TWINS.
Remember, fans, the first 10 people who call in and purchase Twins tickets this morning will receive free the collectible Beanie Baby Hippie the Rabbit. So call now. And when you call this morning before 10 o'clock to purchase tickets, mention you saw the show and you'll get a free Twins t-shirt. Welcome back. You know, throughout their 40-year history, the Twins have been very involved in their local community as well as communities across the upper Midwest. One of the charitable programs that they're very proud of is the RBI program.
If you build it, he will come.
This is certainly a very big day for many people here with the Boys and Girls Clubs of St. Paul.
I can still remember when I was, young playing baseball. It identified summer for me.
This is for you guys and you young ladies that are here. So use it, take care of it, and just have fun. That's what it's all about. So when you guys are out here playing ball, think about how this field used to be, because I know a lot of you can remember it. So just have fun out here when you're out here doing what you do.
Earlier this week, Minnesota Twins Todd Walker, Matt Lawton, and the voice of the Twins, John Gordon, were on hand to dedicate a field that was revitalized by the Twins and their partner, Saturn. The field belongs to the Boys and Girls Clubs of St. Paul, where we're going to see a lot of baseball in the coming months.
Baseball kind of lends itself to having to have a great playing facility in order to develop, because if not, then you get scared of the ball and certain things like that. So I think it's tremendous that they did what they did to this field.
I remember our first Little League field, we had the all dirt infield like this, but no offense, you just hit the ball and run. So I know these guys are going to get out here and have some fun on this field.
We're very pleased here today to know that amongst these young people, there's a Kirby Puckett in the future. And you kids have a challenge ahead of you to have an opportunity to play Major League Baseball someday for the Minnesota Twins.
Beautiful thing about RBI is that every Major League Baseball team runs an RBI program. Here locally, we began RBI in 1994, in which that year we had 12 teams in the league. This year we have 22 teams in our RBI league.
It's very much a Saturn commitment that we support our communities. I grew up on a field much like this, and it's a pleasure to see all of you out here today. We will continue to do these things. This is part of who Saturn is, and we look forward to the next project.
On behalf of the Boys and Girls Club of St. Paul and over 4,700 members, I'd like to thank the Minnesota Twins for their support and dedication to the community. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank Major League Baseball for their commitment to the youth and their partnership with Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
What suggestions and advice would you give to these young kids?
Well, I think that the main thing is just to have fun, go out and play hard, and kind of learn from your coaches and some of the other people that will be instructing you out on the field about how to play the game, and just better yourself. But most of all, you just got to go out and have a great time, and that's what baseball is all about.
I would imagine, Matt Lawton, as you stand here today in the bright sunshine and a little bit of the summer heat, this brings back some memories for you and your growing up and learning how to play baseball as you look at this ball field.
I remember when I was a kid, much like some of these guys, we had the all-dirt infield, and I'd hit the ball so far. I'd hit home run like almost every time because I hit it and they just rolled, just like they do here with no fences. And I was pretty fast, so I'd get around the bases before they could retrieve the ball back to the infield. But yeah, this is a real nice infield, and I think the kids are going to enjoy it.
When I was a youngster, I played Little League ball, played at Stopel Park in Detroit, Michigan. I'll never forget it. I used to ride my bike there every day and have an opportunity to play, and I pitched and played third base for a little team that we were on, and we had our jerseys just like these kids here. I wish we had a field as nice to play on as what these kids have here in St. Paul, because it's a beautiful ballpark, and I know they're going to take advantage of it. I know these kids are going to have a lot of fun and a great opportunity to learn how to play the game of baseball. And I applaud the Twins and the Boys and Girls Clubs of St. Paul, everybody that was involved, Saturn, the whole group of people that put this project together is really great.
Okay, let's see, bread, check, bagels, cheese, juice, milk, dogs, za. Twins tickets. Didn't I forget to get some I gotta get some Twins tickets.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I am so good. If I were any better, they'd arrest me. Cub Food Pizza.
Yeah.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Pretty good, yeah. I like it.
You know what else I need? A couple of Twins tickets.
Oh, Twins tickets right at the kiosk right over there.
Oh, right over there? Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I've been approved. Oh, here it is. Well, it's convenient because, you know, everybody shops this way. Everybody has to have food, and now you get Twins tickets where you get your food. Let's go tomorrow. It's bat day. Good day to go to the baseball park, get some bats. Wonder if you can get really good tickets at a kiosk. I'm gonna sit lower club here. That'd be good. I'll take a couple of tickets here. Ooh, I have to wait. Well, the ETM searches for the best seats available, and right behind home plate. Those are good seats. I'd be happy with those. I can sit right behind home plate, and I can get the tickets at Cub Foods. This is a beautiful thing. So you just swipe your card through, eh? All right. And here are my Twins tickets and a receipt. Look at that. I guess my son and I are going to bat day. If you'd like tickets for today's game or any future game, call 612-33-TWINS or outstate 1-800-33-TWINS. Now it's time for tips from the pros.
Hi, my name is Danny Hockey, and I'm the utility infielder for the Minnesota Twins. I'm here to talk to you today about how to properly field a ground ball. Now, there are a lot of aspects that go involved in that, and here are some of them. One of the keys is you need to keep your feet about shoulder width apart. You need to have your head pointed down at the ground so you can see the button on top of your hat. You have to have your hands out so you can get out and reach for the ball. And by doing all this, your backside will also come down. So hopefully it should look something just like this. Now once you catch the ball, you do all these things properly. Your hands are out, your backside's down, your feet are shoulder width apart. Once you catch the ball, you need to bring it up into your chest. And then when you're gonna throw the ball to first base or second base, it really doesn't matter. But whatever base you're gonna throw to, the proper steps from once you receive the ball are this. You field the ball, you bring it up to your chest. You can either cross in front, take your step, get your arm up to where it's supposed to be, and throw the ball and follow through. Or another way you can do it is fielding the ball, bring it up to your chest, and hit your feet together like this. You never want to step behind, because what that does is it takes your body away from where you're throwing the ball, and then you're going to be all screwed up. So once again, this is the way it should properly look the whole way through. Throw the ball and keep going to it. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Terry Steinbach, catcher for the Minnesota Twins. Today we're going to talk about some basic catching techniques on the art of catching a baseball. First of all, when the pitcher is going to deliver the ball, we're going to give a sign. Let's say we're going to give fastball. We're going to start out, we want the pitch to be right down the middle. So we give the sign, we do it here like so. What we do is we're going to move late. In other words, our pitcher's getting ready to throw the ball. Just as he's getting ready to throw the ball, the catcher's going to shift. So I'm going to stay right over the middle of the plate. Boom, we get our first pitch. Let's say it's strike one. Now we'll move to an outside pitch, assuming that we have a right-handed batter here. I'll give a fastball away sign. Again, I don't want to move too early so that the hitter might be peeking, watching where I'm going to move. We give the pitch, fastball away sign, pitcher winds up, I give a little shift outside. As you can see, we're trying to catch the ball somewhere in this area. By moving your body out a little bit, sometimes the ball that's right here, you can catch it and actually give your pitcher a strike. Same thing applies now when we go to the inside part of the plate. We wait, pitcher winds up, we're not moving too early, just give a little shift inside. As you can see, we're over the corner of the plate. Now the inside corner of the plate, give a good target, boom, ball comes in, hopefully we get strike three. These are a few of the basic catching techniques that you would-be catchers. If you want to practice these, you can have a long and prosperous career.
Hi, I'm Ron Coomer, third baseman of the Minnesota Twins, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about hitting. First thing I'm going to talk about that's probably as important as anything else is your stance and being in a comfortable position to make a good swing at the ball. What I'm going to talk about first is your feet, and make sure that your feet are a little wider than shoulders width apart and balanced. So when you get in your stance, and this is mine, that you're under control and balanced. As the pitcher gets set to throw the ball, as he gets set, you get set. You get a little bit of weight on your back foot. But the most important thing about hitting is watching the ball hit the bat. And I'll demonstrate this by when you get back, the ball's on its way to home plate, and you go to swing, you hit the ball, and your eyes go right to the barrel of the bat where you're going to hit the ball, and you leave your eyes there until well after you've hit the ball. That way you see the ball off the bat, and you shouldn't get fooled by the ball. If you can do that, the hard part is doing that. It sounds very simple, and every Little League coach talks about it, but the hard part is to watch the ball hit the bat. And if you can do that, you're going to be a successful hitter.
Now it's time for Twins Highlights.
How come you don't wear a big gold earring with diamonds and pearls and rubies? Or gold shoes? Or a silver crown? Or maybe a cape spun from golden thread with your name formed out of sapphires? Why do you play this game if not for the jewelry?
Marquette Bank's Bat Day, July 11th. For tickets, call 612-33-TWINS.
If you'd like more information about the Minnesota Twins, check out our website at www.twinsbaseball.com. Twins Notes. Congratulations to Minnesota Twins Ron Coomer. This gritty third baseman and fan favorite was selected to the 1999 All-Star team. Way to go, Coom Dog. Also, Twins top draft pick B.J. Garby was in town this week to meet manager Tom Kelly and take batting practice with the club before starting his pro career with the Twins Rookie League team. The Twins are doing a lot of stuff this summer to make the Dome more user-friendly. And what way to make the Dome more user-friendly than to invite man's best friend? Last Sunday, while the Twins took on Detroit, they thought maybe 174 dogs might help them tame the Tigers. That was a historic day in Twins history, and one fan was quoted as saying, "Hot dog." There are lots of special nights coming up at the Dome this summer. August 21st is Dairy Queen Cap Night. The first 10,000 fans get this special Minnesota baseball cap provided by Dairy Queen. July 24th is Century 21 Turn Ahead the Clock Night. The first 15,000 fans get this futuristic baseball cap provided by Century 21. And tomorrow, Sunday, July 11th, is Matt Lawton Bat Day. The first 7,500 fans, 16 and under, get a special Louisville Slugger bat. Matt Lawton Bat Day is sponsored by Marquette Banks. And today, the McFarland Collection is at the Dome, featuring Mark McGwire's historic 70th home run ball, along with Sammy Sosa's 66th home run ball from the 1998 season. It's free to all who attend the autograph party today and will be on display in the Dome concourse throughout the weekend. It's a great chance to see the baseballs and other memorabilia that made Major League history. Hey, I'm on the plaza outside the Metrodome, and in a scant few hours, this will be jammed with people because every player on the Twins roster will be right here starting at 1 o'clock signing autographs. For $15, you can get all the autographs you can possibly handle and an upper club ticket to the game tonight. Not only will every Twin who's on the roster right now be here signing autographs, but there'll also be Twins alumni signing autographs. Harmon Killebrew's going to be here. Tony Oliva's going to be here. Paul Molitor's going to be here. Gene Larkin's going to be here. It's autograph day, and all the money is going to go to benefit the Twins Community Fund. You saw earlier in the show some of the things the Community Fund does. This is where they get that kind of money. So come on down. Get yourself an autograph pass, get all the autographs you can eat, and a ticket to tonight's game. That's our show. Thanks for watching. Call for tickets and then, come down here. This is where you should be, at the ballpark.